Hi everybody, I'm back. So hopefully, I am doing a little bit better today. So that's good news. I am feeling a little bit more like myself. Had my therapy session today, so that definitely helped. Felix, buddy, hi. But yeah, we're doing better today. Still feeling a little low key. But overall feeling a little bit better. I'm not 100% where I want to be. We're getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, I almost I had a hard time starting to stream, not because I was having anxiety, which that's just what happens anyway. But I actually didn't know if I was going to do Destiny 2 or if I was going to start working on 7 Gaming's overlay things and do that live on stream. And I'm like, I still need to research a few things before I actually move forward with 7's stuff, with Brandon's stuff. And I kind of want to have a little bit firmer of a grasp on a couple of concepts that I'm going to be needing to make that happen. So maybe we'll tackle that later. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not streaming because it's the first day of football for my Buckeyes. So sorry. Definitely going to be catching the game, not streaming. I've been waiting for a solid year of good football since last year was an absolute fiasco. So yes, I want my football. but yeah, it's looking like lots of people on and streaming tonight, or maybe not. Can't tell. I don't know. There's so many people I'm following these days. It's hard to keep up, and yeah, it's just there's a lot of people online that I follow, and I don't know. We'll see. But we's gonna be doing some Destiny, grinding out the new season, as I have been doing. We'll get into some Iron Banner and a few other things, work on basically just knocking stuff out, weekly stuffs and whatnots. So yeah, let's get going. Playing on Zawalak. Yesums. Ah. See here. Where am I at? What am I doing? Do strikes. Yes, I do need to do some strikes. So let's just knock that out real quick. Or knock some out, I should say. Void. We can do Void. Oh, look at that. I'm already set up for Void. Yay! Woohoo! Hand cannon, submachine guns, stasis, fusion rifle. Simple. Rifle, stasis, hand cannon. Which one's better? Good. I think that Encore. Precision final blows, grant a stacking range bonus. No. Kinda like that. We'll see what happens. Who knows?
Got it. High forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Gonna go in here and kill us.
Now the brood questions her strength.
Hey, I'm the golden knockoff.
Desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her
'cause it's a nominal knockoff, and there's a Kim with the like.
Gets her footing.
How's it going, my friend?
Lots of movement.
Hey you, hey there, hey, what's happening? I know, I'm still a little low-key, but, low-key. I'll tell you, by the time I get on, like, I'm already so drained from basically just kind of trying to keep myself balanced and everything. It's been rough. But how you doing, Ken? How are things? The silence voice. Yes, Lance Reddick. See, before I knew him as Silence, I knew him as Commander Zavala. And now I know him as the concierge from John Wick. So, yes. You'll know Lance Reddick from a lot of different things. Ryan with the like, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, pardon me, I'm getting smacked. Cable with a share, hey buddy, how's it going? Hey Gino, hey Ryan, how are you doing, buddy? How's life? I'm okay, I've been cleaning house today. Heck yeah, that's something I need to do. I just don't like cleaning a house. At least not by myself. I don't like doing everything by myself. The voice of silence is in this. How was the doctor today? So my therapy appointment went really well. We actually went like 10 minutes over. Kim, thank you for the share. We went, or not 10 minutes, we went 15 minutes over the amount of time that I was supposed to be there. So, I mean, we were really engaged in some heavy conversation. I won't get into too many details on stream. But I will say that there was some solid solid realizations, and we definitely at least have one tool to help me move forward and everything. But you know, I've always had problems accepting positive things. Like when people say positive things about me, like, oh my gosh, your overlays are amazing and you do such amazing work, and I have a hard time accepting it. It's not me being humble, it's legit. I have a hard time accepting that fact that people actually like me. And that's something that we're going to be working on. So when somebody gives me a compliment, I need to stop, I need to breathe, and I need to basically break my thought pattern cycle that I do, where I immediately dismiss it and then start thinking of negative things, which has kind of been my habit for many years. So we are working on breaking things, and we've got a small start. So it went well. It really did. There's a lot more to it, but we definitely have made some progress that is going to help me as we go. So I've been on break at work for... Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem. Hey, you know me. I'm here. It's all good. We love you. Well, thanks, Kim. I love you guys too. You guys are awesome, and I do love everyone. Look at that, 275 days of followage. Dang, Kim. We really making this work, making the dream work. That's pretty awesome. Can't believe it. We've almost... I mean, the page has almost been up for a year. The page, I think, went live September 20... I think the 21st of September, not quite sure. Yeah, the page has almost been around for a year, but I don't consider my anniversary until like January, so... We'll figure that out. But how are you guys doing? How's everything going on with all of y'all, my friends? Ryan, thanks for the shares. I appreciate you, buddy. I just realized my followage got reset. It won't be a year when I met you, so I guess it did reset. Yeah. But yours reset really early. Oh, wow, my fire team sucks. Oh, we're also short-handed. Cool. Awesome. 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 Let's try this again.
All on raiding party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about the closing presence.
It's okay. Your followage being reset is not nearly as bad as my followage. My followage is like horrible. It reset in such a bad way. Ryan with 113 days of followage. Heck yeah. Look at that. I like seeing people with over 100 days. That pleases me. It is very pleasing. I likes very much. Life is going. Wah! Look at that. It is an 80s babies game and Justin in the house. What's happening, man? No, you're gonna be doing some jackboxing tonight. I'd join you if I didn't have to get my stream hours back up and going, so that way I don't lose all my shit. Because that's something I'm a little afraid of at the moment, is I'm gonna lose all my shit if I don't get my streaming numbers up. Wasabi! No, you can keep wasabi. That's stuff's nice. Not for me. Definitely not for me. So we got Justin with a 64 days of followage, a Nintendo 64ness.
I don't like this.
A Nintendo 64 day of star. Where are the mofo stars? I don't know. I have 0 stars in the bank for September right now. So there are no stars. I am the only star on this stream. Let me be the light of your life. What's up, Ryan? Hey, what's up, girl? Oh shit, did you lose them? Not yet. I actually got a notification that I'm supposed to be getting a payout, so still went through, but I don't want to be losing my level up creator status because my streaming hours dropped significantly since I didn't stream for almost 2 weeks. So kind of important that I get those hours back up so Facebook doesn't go, hey, guess what? All gone. You know how that works. Gene, where are the stars? No, Gene, we can't send you stars. Aw, crap. They did deactivate it. Let me, hang on. Son of a biscuit. Oh, no.
She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore.
Let me look.
Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian.
Your level up is gone. It will come back super quick, though. Oh. Yeah, so I did lose it. Oh, shit.
That's her. That's Navota.
Well, that hurts. That hurts. You can get him back, buddy. I know. I just gotta get streaming on the regular again. I knew it was gonna happen. Comes back easy. Yes, well, you know, we'll get there. It's, you know I took a lot of time off because I was dealing with some pretty heavy shit. You know, but it's stars don't matter really in the long run of things. It's more about making sure I'm healthy, I'm good, I can still put on a good show for you guys. Billy Bob Joe Bob in the house. What's up, my football playing buddy? How's it going? Speaking of football, Billy Bob, I'm excited that my Buckeyes are going to start playing tomorrow. Super stoked. Ready for football season. We got you, bro. Yeah, I know you guys got me. It'll be alright. We'll get there in time. One of the things that I'm considering doing is, since I'm now got lots of people wanting me to do overlays for them and such, I may have to start switching from video game streaming to graphic design streaming. So we'll find ways to make that up. It'll be all. I will say it's really hard to not die and pay attention to chat when it's actually moving forward pretty quickly. Hang on, let me look back here. I will be out of commish for 6 damn months. Yeah, dude. I know, Justin, and if you need me in some way to help keep your page going and everything while you're gone, I will absolutely help you out in any way I can, man. You know, I'm here for you. 6 months of being away from your stream, I know that I can have. It's not just like losing up your statuses and whatnot. It's like legit losing your reach and such. So, absolutely, you got a community that'll absolutely back you on that, man. Hang on, I'm trying to. Just keep going, please. You got this. Just a few hours a week, and you got this. Oh yeah. You know, if I start working on Brandon's overlays tomorrow in like the morning or something, I may just hop on stream me working with it and you know, build up some more hours, get it back a little bit, you know, get it back quickly. Because I won't be able to stream tomorrow night. I want to see my football game. I've waited a year. Well, not a year, but I've waited long enough for my football. I want my football. Let's see here. I'm just checking in because I have to go over some offensive plays, but I just want to say hi. Make sure to stay hydrated. That's one of the best lifestyle choices that football has taught me. Yeah? Yeah, and that's something I need to do a little bit better at, is hydrating myself. I don't even do much. I'm just old and need to hydrate. But yeah, man. I hope you have a very successful football season, Billy Bob. You are gonna be awesome this year. Do it! We got a strong fam. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, man. Absolutely love the fam that we have. If it wasn't for all of you guys, I'd probably be way more lost than I kind of got. You guys, well, I say it almost, or I say it every stream. You guys do way more for me than you guys know, and it'll be true every single step of the way. Absolutely. YouTube, Billy Bob, you get some, you have a good night, get some good sleep, and we will catch you again, my friend.
Send the message, Commander.
Facts, I did a Fortnite takeover for Kim, and it was really hard to follow the chat, but I tried. Yeah, actually, I have a much easier time following chat in Fortnite than I do in Destiny, and a lot of it is because you do have those dead periods in Fortnite where there's no one around. So you can actually pay attention to chat a little bit better. Of course, I have mine lined up to where it's like right underneath the cam. So like when I'm looking at the cam, I've got the gameplay here and then the chat like right below. So it's kind of easy for me to jump back and forth. I try to dehydrate myself every Wednesday. That you do, buddy. And you do a fantastic job of it. Not gonna lie, kind of sad that I'm not gonna be joining in on some Jackbox tonight. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm streaming tonight, so I never know how long I'm streaming. I just kind of go with it. Stasis, more stasis. Where did the thingy? There's the thingy. That's the thingy I want.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls
thingy.
of our city unless we strike them
Those
down.
thingies. I will only stream a few hours. That's fair. I mean,
Shadow
if I get off and you're doing some Jackbox, I will definitely see if I can hop in a couple rounds, because it's always fun playing Jackbox. Something I need to do a little bit more often, set a day aside where I do some Jackbox on my stream, because it's a lot of fun. You're definitely a pro with that. That he is, man. I wish I could dehydrate like I used to be able to, but If I dehydrate, I will not be functioning for the next 48 hours. And it's literally, I have 2-day hangovers. It's bad. It's real bad. I don't enjoy it. Probably jump on in an hour or so. Okay, so I'll probably miss tonight. That's alright. There's always another day. Always another time. I was down for about 24 hours. Yeah. See, like, once I turned 30, my body was like, hey, guess what? We don't work like that anymore. Like, it was literally almost to the day I turned 30, and it was like, yeah, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that quick get over it. It is now 2 days spent hating your life. And I started realizing I don't like spending 2 days hating my life. I don't like that anymore. Especially when you have kids, and then the kids won't, like, quiet, and they're loud. It's not fun. So not fun. So not fun. 40 in 2 months. Dude, really?
Pollen and hive.
No way.
So we can avoid the crossfire.
You are not that. You cannot be almost 40. No. 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 I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 2 a days. I don't know, there was something called 2 a days or 2's a days. I don't know, I never get a hang of it. I don't know, there was something called a thirsty somethings. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it used to be delicious and hilarious. Oh, that was so much death. And I don't believe it. I don't believe you're almost 40. You look like you're in your mid-20s. You're not that old. Because then what you're telling me is you're basically almost my sister's age, and I don't believe it. 2 days is the workout thing for sports.
Pretty complex.
Sports.
I'll need time.
What is a sports? He acts like it too. Hey, always stay young at heart, right? That's one of the things I try to be, is I try to be young at heart, at least. Whether that actually happens or not is always a different story, but... Come on. Do stuff.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen and hive on the way.
I don't feel like it. Good. Good. Do not ever feel like you're getting old. Because the second you start going, man, I'm old. Or I feel kind of old. I'm getting old. You're officially old. Your body will tell you, yes, I agree. Now my knees are like, hey, we're a 50-year-old man. In which I have to tell my knees, no, we are not a 50-year-old man. We have never been a 50-year-old man. But my knees say otherwise. That's because I was really bad with my knees. I never took care of them. Hey, thanks for the shares there, buddy. Appreciate it. As always, thank you for helping little old me out. And I go pew, pew, pew. Pew. Oh my god, finally back. Facebook and I just fought. That's kind of the MO, right? I think Facebook knows, oh, there's a lot of people who won't stream on Twitch today. So let me be even more extra sus and crazy. I need some finishers. I need to do fancy kills. No, you stop stealing my fancy kills. Come on, fancy kill. No, I need fancy kills. Ooh, fancy kill. For this bounty. There we go. Done with fancy kills. So look. At all these bounties I'm finishing off and level up. Boink. 49. Almost, look at that. I'm almost halfway done with the season pass and we're only a little over a weekend. One thing I've become is an efficient grinder in this game. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not too hard with Destiny. They bounties are super easy to complete. Really nothing to completing them. You know, plus I've been playing Destiny for 7 years, so kind of would think at this point I know what I'm doing.
Just on the other side of all those devils.
Space magic. Going to grab some homemade white chicken chili. Ooh, that sounds delightful. I envy. Catch you guys in a bit. Hey, all right, man. Go do the voodoo that you do. Ooh, yeah, man, that does. Gosh. Chicken chili. Chili in general. Oh, there you go. Yeah, tag my pimp. Tell my pimp to get in here.
So this is the devil's lair.
Get those stars back ASAP so I can rain down fire upon. Yes, I will do my best, my friend. I will definitely do my best. And once I get the stars back, one of my ultimate goals for stars is to, I want to get a mirrorless camera. That is my ultimate goal, because it's not just about making my face look pretty, but there's other projects I want to do that a camera of that caliber would definitely help. So that's kind of the goal. Get me a nice, pretty 4K camera. Hey, I was your first one. Oh yes, you were my first pimp, but I don't know. It's just kind of what happened with Jolene. It just, I called her a pimp and it stuck. Space magic. Space magic. How's it going, Lacey? Thank you for the like. Appreciation, my friend. Oh, look at that. They rezzed me and I immediately die. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, look, and she comes through with that double like. Heck yeah. That is what we're doing. I was about to tag Lacey. Never mind. It's all good. I'm still working on getting back to my energetic self. I know I've kind of been lacking the past couple, since I've come back, but I promise, we're gonna get me back. Wow, I was totally useless in that fight.
Sepic's
Go me.
Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen
Matthew crapped out on the
must stay
couch.
vigilant. The fallen are crafty. And they
Crapped out
found
on the
ways to
couch and baby
survive.
crapped out on me. Why couldn't she have crapped out on him? Then I could be free. Hey, look at that. You're rhyming. Matthew crapped out on the couch and the baby crapped out on me. Why couldn't she have crapped out on him? Then I could be free. Yeah, I can make it. I can make it work. I can sing it. Well, I'm sorry, friend. I'd fix that for you if I could, but I'm can't fix your husband. What do we got? I gotta go do a lot of punchy things and a couple grenade kills. Cool, we can do that. New lullaby. Talking about how we're gonna crap out on people. Sing you to sleep by crapping out. What's up, you sexy beast? Oh, nothing much, you hot stuff. How you doing, Gary? Oh, thank you for the like. Look at that. You got a little old sexy in here. And he hit that double like. Yes. It's okay. Total vibe going on here. We had dinner, he ate his cookies. I look over 5 minutes later and he done. Yeah, so basically kind of how I am. I like eat too much and then I flip up the shirt a little bit to where the belly's exposed, put my hand on the belly and that's how I am. At least for about a half hour.
The vanguard sends forth its champions.
Oh wow, I haven't done this one in a little while. Battleground strike.
May it lead to unity.
Pew, pew, pew. He ate cookies? Nom 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 nom. Cookie. Ow. Sadly, my throat still isn't in the best shape. It's hard to do some of the voices. Shane, you dirty dog. A lot of early mornings and a lot of long days. Yeah. Cause he's doing shirt duties, if I'm not mistaken, where he's first sergeant team. That alone will wipe you out. And Kristen right now is additional duty first sergeant right now. So yeah, I mean it's not too bad because you know I think she has a whopping like 3 people. Chocolate chip lovers. Ooh. He was eating Kim? Ew. Don't eat Kim. Oh, that's right. I gotta go punchy punch. I forgot about that. No, don't put up a shield. I want a punchy punch. Yeah. That's how you take things out with a grenade. Space magic.
This is the Helpless Electus, the digger of graves, her mouth packed with red soil. I do not grant you safe passage.
Way better aim than D. So one of these days I will do some Warzone and I will show you guys that I may not be the greatest sniper alive, but I am the greatest hider alive. I am the hide and seek champion of Warzone. That is what I'm going to call myself. Because so far that is basically what I do in that game. I legit just go and hide. D can snipe. I'm just gonna lie low, sit in a corner, and just wait for 20 minutes. Oh, looky there, it is Jason. aka Gravemore, one of the Brew crew. How's it going, buddy?
Your troops to clear a path. We have no quarrel.
He's co-streaming with Slim Timmy, and I told him it should be the Clovers and Missed Shots collab. Put me in there. Put me in there. I'll guarantee they won't find me. I'll be the Call of Duty hide and seek champ, man. Better than Charlotte dogging me last night on Kim's stream. Oh, I missed it. I am very sad that I missed it. Oh yeah, I gotta punch stuff. Gotta go la-da-da-da punch. I've gotta do the most Titan thing with a warlock. Punch. Here. Called Hitmasters. I don't care what it's called. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be good at it. That is my strong suit. It's a legit YouTube thing. Really? It is? So, ooh, I could be a YouTube sensation. I want to be a YouTube sensation. I want to be important. I want to make money. It's one thing that I can definitely say with absolute certainty is I know for a fact now I would love to be a content creator full time. Like, legit would absolutely love to do it. But I made some mistakes, acquired too much debt in college. Gotta be able to pay for it. Unless, you know, Grandpa Biden wants to pardon all my loans, that'd be pretty sweet. Well, everyone was like, why don't you play Lacey? I was like, well, I have the baby, so the best I can offer up is my kid. And Charlotte was like, we play because we're better than Mom. Oh my god, savage. So, I did another round of ordering my own merch, and my daughters wanted their Tiny Time shirts, and it says better at gaming than my parents. It's such a lie. I put such a lie on the shirt for my kids. My daughters have no idea how to play video games most of the time. They try. One of these times I will have to indulge Izzy and do Fortnite with her. Since I've played it now, I understand it more, and I can actually teach her how to do things. I think she'd very much enjoy that. Oh no! There was a lot of stuff that went boom, boom, boom. It was big during Black Ops 2. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, no. I remember that now because I always freaking hated that because, and I that would call it Black Ops 2 was the first one I played. So like I remember that, and I used to get so pissed at people who would do it. Now I guess I am that. I'm remembering now. God, that was like 10 years ago, man. Actually longer than 10 years ago. Black Ops 2 was like 2010, I want to say. It was a long ass time ago. I owe my son a 1v1 snipers only. Probably gonna get wrecked. Good luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. John Brennan. How is it going, buddy? My old Halo 3 partner. What is good, John? What is good? I want to plunder now. I have not done plunder on Warzone. The only thing I've done on Warzone so far is solo battle royale. Just because I'm still trying to get a feel for it, and I don't want to look like an absolute idiot on stream with Warzone. So I'll get to about like partial stupidity. Black Ops 2 was 2012, I think. What's it?
Title, prepare your champion.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it was. All right, yeah, because that was it was around the time when I was getting married and yeah, going on a trip out of the country and all that stuff. Plunder is fun. Collect the monies to win. I might be okay in that. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I gotta play Warzone with people and see how well I hold up. Hey, maybe Lacey and I need to do some plundering together. Mainly because Lacey and I don't think have collabed just the two of us. I would like to do that. That would be a good time. I need to do more like collabs with others. Say goodnight. Really? I got a sidearm for my pinnacle.
Title,
Stupid.
your champion falls.
It's
You
bullshit.
have honored our traditions, and I must honor
All that work for
yours.
bullshit.
I will see.
Hey, if I can plunder by myself. If I can plunder by myself.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Anyway, if I can plunder myself, no squad fills, and still make top 10, then you would be just fine. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'll have to try it sometime. We should make plans sometime. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. I made you laugh. Yes. It was a very entertaining one. I did enjoy that. Oh, God. No, I have been laughing. It's, you know, I've been doing okay. I've been doing better. You know, I much better than last week. Last week I could barely smile. So, we've made some good strides. Oh, the overhead light turned off, so that means the wife is done with her homework. Hey Felix, there you go, buddy. Yeah, throw out that that good old thing for my friend Shane cookies. Thank you, Felix. Retirement home plunder poker. Ooh. Oh man. So plunder, hang on. Prostates and plunder prostates. Plunders prostates poker. Or prostate plunder poker. I don't know. Now we're gonna get into the to you know, making nursing homes gambling sites.
The barter is warranted.
How much can that? How much of that IRA can the house take?
Checking now. Confirmed.
New life goals.
Done.
I should be ashamed of myself. I feel like my streams are nothing but turning into ways to extort the elderly. I promise it's not exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to extort the elderly at all. 52, no. And it sucks too. Stop giving me crappy weapons. So much bullshit. I'm just like cycling from one spot to another. Ooh, threat detector and rampage on a scathe lock. Ooh, with accurized rounds. Ooh, that scathe lock could be nasty. Ooh, I think I found me a new auto rifle. Yeah. No, we are creating one lit retirement home, all for their entertainment. Heck yeah, it's gonna be like the retirement home of everybody's dreams. I'm okay with it. I will let it happen.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
I mean, to be honest, this is the kind of stuff I would look forward to. Like, you know, if I'm going out, I want to at least have some fun. I want to enjoy myself. So, like, yeah, let's go for it. Oh no, that was not what I wanted to do. Son, I forgot I was in the vault. Where's the helmet I just put in here? There it is, right there.
The old ways are
That's me. Big old.
I need enough specs before we can put us.
Ching. All right. You know what? Let's go talk to Zavala.
Let's begin.
Yes, let's begin. Really? I'm not ranked up enough for. I want the shader. A jerk. Oh, I don't know. All right, I think it's time for some Iron Bonanza. Everybody wants to watch me PvP and get my ass kicked in PvP. Matt, we got a Woody Wild in the house. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for the double live. Oh, and them notifies too. Thank you. That's right, Felix. You are correct. He's being awesome and making our day. Thank you, thank you. Felix, I'm so glad that you're paying attention to those things. Making me happy.
Take it.
My little buddy.
Only watching.
Dang, almost tagged Sleeping Beauty. Why not? Okay, it'll wake him up, right? Matthew.
To test your light is to test
How are we? We are doing better.
this help you
Had a
in
good
your quest.
therapy session today.
Your
I
light
won't get
will
into
help you
specifics on
Trust
what
it.
was discussed,
Battles
because there is
rage as they
definitely
stand
some
your
things that I
guardian. Will
do
you
not need to
join
be
them?
putting out there. But my eyes were definitely opened up to some things from my past that are definitely they definitely shaped me and have changed and controlled my actions significantly. So so I will say that realizing that and then having a couple little tools to kind of cope and move on from some of these things, we are moving in a good way. We're moving where we need to be moving. So lots of good things, man. We are doing much better than we were yesterday. And then
So barter is
like-
warranted.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Cookies on the YouTube side of things. Look at that. Yo, you sound amazeballs better. Well, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Look at that. Shane is my first official like YouTube live viewer commenting. Let's get some celebration in for that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shane. Love you, buddy. Love you so much. Look at that. Yeah, we are definitely doing better. Nooper?
Sign, please.
I know. It's okay. Don't wake Matthew up.
It's busy.
He needs his beauty rest. 'Cause he needs to be the queen of the ball. Then I get to watch you on the 75-inch. Oh no. Shane's got me up where I look all nasty and terrible again. That's okay. I hope I look pretty. I definitely, like, after you sent me that that little clip on Messenger, man, like after that I was like, man, we really need to upgrade the cam because it's too slow for such a pretty TV. I look terrible on such a pretty TV. Oh, look, Lacey's now commenting on the YouTube side of things. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Gonna help that discoverability. Yesums. I ain't pretty. Yeah, you are. Everybody's pretty. It's just, my imperfections show a lot more on that 75-inch TV. Hey, we get the Wayfinder shell now. We are halfway done with the the season pass. God, it doesn't take me long to get through the season pass. This is a little over a week and I'm already past 50. Grind, 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 grind. Well, I could put you up on the 75-inch 4K. Oh no, no, you do not want to see that. You'll see so much staggering. It's trust me, it don't look that pretty. All right, that's not a bad ghost shell. Looks pretty. Not gonna put anything into it. Too much time and effort. All right, moving on. So that way everybody can watch me get my ass beat. Yeah, Iron Bonanza, ass beating time. Oh, now we got Matt on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube now. Oh, we're commenting over here now. See, now, like, I was like right here looking at my Facebook one, and now I have to look over at my multi-stream one because now everybody went over to the YouTube side. Hey, Gavin, what's up, buddy? Oh, if it isn't a risky guy in the town. Thanks for the like. How's it going, buddy? I'm just jumping back and forth. Hey, it works for me. Either way, it's a nice way to help boost up my visibility on both sides. So I appreciate you all doing all the love stuffs. It definitely helps. I can't find a home for my commenting. It's okay, man. It's okay. What's nice is if you look in the... You look in that corner way over there, you'll see that no matter which site you are commenting on, it will appear. So that way, you know, at least you can still see what's going on, at least for the most part. Oh, just finished some chores around the house. Now gonna shower and then get on. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Man, it seems to be a house cleaning day for so many. Kim was cleaning the house, now Gavin's cleaning the house. I feel lazy, guys. Not gonna lie, y'all making me feel real lazy. Cookies is like, Gavin, come here, come to the YouTube side. I'm everywhere. Yes. Chaos. We doing chaos now. It is a chaos stream. Can you imagine what's gonna happen when I start putting Twitch into the mix on this? Woohoo! It's gonna get real fucking crazy. All right, my guy, putting baby girl to sleep. All right, man. Get her to sleep and sing them lullabies if you need to. Sleep does sound good, but I know I wouldn't be able to get to sleep. No, not Cauldron. I just realized what map I'm on. I've got to get my comments to pop back up on mine again. Yeah, you know, if you're doing the multi-stream thing, it's definitely helpful because at least there's something there for people to know, like, oh, there's more than just Facebook. So I have a solid one. I will do my best. I was doing a motivation by phone while Kim was cleaning. Oh, nice. Darkest Before? What the heck? Oh, I bet that's a prophecy weapon. I don't remember that weapon at all. It's funny when she starts rage cleaning. I don't know what rage cleaning is, but I do know what
is yours.
that was just not fun. I do know what I watched an episode of Hoarders and Need to Clean looks like. My wife and I have done that before. If we feel like we've been lazy, we put on some Hoarders and realize we want to clean. That is what we do. Man, I hate Cauldron. I hate this map. But two, I'm just getting my ass beat like I was a bad child in Kmart. Well, I like it too, because if someone's watching a past live other than Facebook, then it pulls up more context to being what's said. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And like Facebook doesn't even put the comments in order half the time. So yeah, that's another reason why I like doing it that way.
Will come soon.
Is there a setting for that? So on Streamlabs, if you've enabled multi-streaming through Streamlabs, the chat box should automatically take care of it that way, which is why I've been using Streamlabs and I haven't switched away, is because I'm still utilizing multi-stream. And so their chat box will actually integrate all three of the major platforms simultaneously. So that way you don't have to have multiple different chat boxes, which is primarily the only reason why I still use Streamlabs. Other than that, I could say goodbye to this platform and be just absolutely fine. Come on, man. Oh my god, if you need to clean, just watch Hoarders. It works every time. Oh yeah, absolutely. That became a tradition when we were in Italy, and I don't remember, I think it was Netflix that had some episodes of Hoarders on it, and we watched it while we were in Italy. We were like, nope, gotta clean. And we legit just went top to bottom, tore the house apart, and put it back together, just cleaning. Come on. Come out, you piece of shit.
I'm calling it. 10 seconds.
Yeah, we got rolled. Oh, just now when I'm starting to get a little bit of a rhythm. Awesome. Streamlabs is a pain in the ass, but does make things seamless. Occasionally it does. I kind of been thinking about taking some elements from, or taking some things from Stream Elements and putting it on my
When you're ready.
my Streamlabs, because I like some of the things I can do on Stream Elements better than Streamlabs. So I may start doing some mixing and matching, because I like having more freedom in fonts than what Streamlabs offers. Streamlabs is like, well, whatever's Google has is what you got. And Stream Elements is like, if you've got it on your computer, you can pull it and we'll put it on. So I like that fact, and that's something I kind of want to do because I want to keep my branding on point. Like I said, it used to, but it doesn't anymore. Yeah, Shane, we may have to look at that. I'll have to get with you, and we'll have to look to see what's going on, and I'll see if we can fix that for you. I guess I just need to watch House Flippers to get my ass in gear and fixing up our house then. If that's what motivates you. I don't know if that'll motivate you or not, but if it does. I'm currently in the mood to go ahead and get our main bathroom done. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a house that I could work on. I absolutely would love to have a house to work on. And it's just nothing but I know that I have a very creative and imaginative brain. But not only that, I love learning new things, and I love getting into new things, and yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I got into all the overlay stuff, is because I wanted to learn new things, and I wanted to learn how to do them myself, and now I have. So, and it's just kind of a trait of mine. Anyway, Shane, thanks for the like and the double like. Thanks for hitting them notifies. Felix on top of it. Thank you, buddy. You get antsy and want to do things. The space you spend all your time in. It's true. It's true, and I very much want to be able to do those kind of things. And the triple like from Shane. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hang on. We need this. There we go. I get it. That was us for our last post. Yeah, I don't know. Until Kristen retires, we're not gonna buy a house. We had some bad experiences. Thanks, Bank of America. And so like after that, we're just like, until we can say this is where we want to live, this is where we permanently want to be, we don't want to buy a house. So here now, okay.
This contest will shape you into something stronger. Go.
But yeah, I would love to learn how to, you know, basically just remodel. I would love to learn how to remodel. And there's so many old homes that pop up. I follow a few sites that do the old home things. And I just go, man, what I would do to this kitchen or what I would do to this or that. And it's, yeah, I totally would sit and be a house flipper. Absolutely. Jolene, my pimp is in with the like. And so is Jonathan with that like. Hello, everybody. Eating dinner, but I'll be back. Hey, not a problem. I'm here. I'm with it. I'm hip. Oh, there's a dude right in my face and I didn't even realize it. Wow. 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 That was so bad. I missed something. We bought this time because the housing at Hood is, yeah. So I think we drove by Fort Hood on the way moving here, if I remember right. And when we got there, we were like, oh man, nope, nope. There was like so much nope we saw. We were like, yeah. So I get it, because it definitely did not seem like a place you wanted to live. Ah, boss. What are we eating? Yeah, that is a good question. What are we eating? I very much like food too. That's another thing. I make food and everything, and then people will be like, "Oh man, what's the recipe?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'd love to know the recipe too, because I legit just throw stuff together. I don't go by recipes too terribly often. I just kind of make up my own shit, and most of the time it turns out pretty good." Like I said, I have a very I'm starting to acknowledge this. I am a very innovative and creative person. That's how I work. So I'm doing a lot more talking than I am shooting.
Zone advantage is yours.
I am playing like absolute garbage. Of course, I'm using weapons that I wouldn't normally use in this because I'm trying to complete bounties like an idiot. There we go. Yeah. Sidearm's actually good, and I hate sidearms. Like they look fine on the outside, but they have their interior mold issues. Yep. Mold issues aplenty at so many bases. I've been fortunate. We haven't had to deal with the mold issues yet. I will say yet, because you just never know. I don't use recipes either. I made sloppy joes the other night, and I think the whole fridge of condiments went into it. They were good. Yeah. So I get crafty. Like I have basically what I call garlic burgers, which is basically you make your hamburger patty and everything, but you smother it so much in garlic. And you have to smother it in garlic, otherwise you will not get the flavor. But yeah, they are very, very tasty and delicious. But then you top it with a good marinara and Yeah, marinara, provolone, or
cold.
mozzarella, or
10
both.
seconds.
That turns out really good. I also do what I call my Fiesta burgers. Crush up some tortilla chips and get some like taco seasoning in it. Top it with some salsa and some like avocados and such. Oh,
Be
delicious.
vigilant. Make
But
your
yeah,
next
you know,
opponents
I get
pay
crazy
for
with that kind of stuff. I love experimenting with food. It's fun. Sounds good. Indeed. It's one of my wife's favorites. My wife loves it when I do like garlic burgers. The house favorite here is Cincinnati style chili, which if you're not familiar with Skyline chili up in Ohio, the chili is unique in the fact that it uses cinnamon and chocolate in the recipe. So it's a different tasting chili, and it is a chili. Trust me, it is chili. But it's kind of a little bit sweeter. You put it on top of either a hot dog and make yourself a chili cheese coney with the sharp cheddar cheese on top, or you put it on top of spaghetti noodles with the sharp cheddar on top, and then you can, if you want, put diced onion on top as well, but that's always optional. But yeah, the Cincinnati style chili here, the biggest hit, the only thing I cook in the house that guarantees every single person in the house will eat. The only thing. It's Ohio delicacy. Fiesta burger, just call it not a taco. Yeah, pretty much. It's my not a taco burger.
The flames have gone cold.
How is everyone? Like, I'm good. How are you? Oh yeah, chocolate and chili spice are great combos. Oh yeah, it really is. And like, Lacey, I'll send you the recipe for the Cincinnati style chili. If you've never had it, it's something to make. It is delicious. And I will amend the recipe. This is one thing I do. There is a recipe for, because if you kind of go a little wrong with it, it will definitely not turn out right, and it'll taste nasty. So it's one that you definitely should follow a recipe. But I mean, it's good, and it's very filling.
All of you together.
That's another good
like
thing.
Iron Lords. Zone B captured.
How did I not punch him? That's bullshit. I'm stuck in a chair, Shane. Yeah, me too. Right now, I'm stuck in a chair. I'm here. I'm streaming. Doing my thing. I gotta get my level up creator back.
Zone B lost.
Can I use Hunter defeat opponents? Damn it. Okay, one more sidearm. God, my hand cannon kills. Fuck. I should have just done a graphic design stream. I am junk tonight. Fell Winters. We were done with Fell Winters. So what the heck happened with that? With what? This game being mean to me? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, cool, a sniper. Sorry, I'm not sure what the heck happened with that. I don't know what that's in response to. Hi, Saddies. That's a hammer.
Zone C
That's a
captured.
hammer.
You have
Nope,
the
nope, 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 nope,
advantage.
nope, nope,
Press
nope.
on.
Run away.
Zone A lost.
Damn it, didn't get away. The level up, like I thought you were fine. No, apparently my stars are gone. And my level up got taken away. So we'll be working to get that back. So I may stream some graphic design stuff tomorrow when I'm working on it, just to get my numbers up. Because tomorrow night, it's Ohio State football. Not missing my Buckeyes' first game. Absolutely not. I will not miss a game this season. It's because we had last year was just so screwed up with COVID and everything. I want a normal football season. I want normalcy. Aha. Hey, we're getting better. Kim had told me, and I'm like, well, wait, what? Yeah, I went too long. I should have told you guys to take over my stream last week, at least once or twice. I should have, and I didn't think about it because I was overwhelmed with stuff. My chest was, I felt like I was having a heart attack every day. So it is what it is. We'll get it back. Takes time, but we'll get there. Oh no. Nope, 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 no, no, no. I got you.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
What do you think triggered that though? I was inactive for almost 2 weeks. That's pretty much what it was. Cause I almost went 2 weeks without, but do video uploads to keep that from happening because that's what I had been doing in those couple.
Zone A captured.
Yeah,
Zone B lost.
I don't know. I don't think Facebook has a whole hell of a lot of consistency with that, so I'm sure they did a slight rule change, and that's kind of what triggered it. So, okay, I was smashing food in my face after my meeting. What did I miss? Oh, we're talking about how I lost my my ability to receive stars. I just went slightly too long.
Stand proud. Even
So,
in defeat.
you know, we'll get them back. I don't have any content strikes or anything, so it's not like I was violating copyright or anything like that. It was just legit went inactive for a little too long for what Facebook likes, and I've just got to get myself back. And that's okay. That's, you know, my number one priority is getting me into a good place and getting me where I need to be. So I'm not too terribly. We'll be fine. Say what? That's a thing? It is a thing. It's their way of ensuring that, you know, if you're going to say you're a content creator or a streamer or something like that, you're a business of some sort, you are staying active. When you go inactive, they deem your business inactive. So that's kind of their way to encourage you to continue to use their platform. And I don't blame them. I mean, if they're footing the bill on a lot of, you know, hosting your stuff and whatnot, I would expect them to do that. I really would. It's a good business decision because you've got servers to maintain and you only have a finite amount of server space. So I totally get it. Yeah, that's why I had messaged you on Monday, because I'm like, okay, it's almost 2 weeks, but after the stream last night, I was like, okay, you should be good. I think it's because my streams are not as long as most others. Like, mine are usually only like 2 or 3 hours apiece. So I have to do more days to keep it up than most other people. Most people could probably do like 2 days and be fine. Me, I do smaller streams, so I have to do more days. It is what it is. What happens if I go on vacation for 2 weeks? Should you go live on your vacation? So yeah, and so it's not so much, like I said, it's not the amount of times you go live. It is the total number of hours you put in, and I think you have to do 14 hours within a 2-week span. So as long as you're keeping it up within 2 weeks of each other at 14 hours, I think you'll be able to keep everything. So if you go on vacation for 2 weeks, I'd have a few people just sub in to keep your hours up. Well, I'm gonna Felix. Well, I'm gonna assume that video uploads or something must help it from happening. I guess between that and consistently posting help me from not getting knocked back. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what their rules, how their rules factor into to time. Maybe that's something we'll look into. I do know that hours live is a factor.
Zone A captured.
And since my streams are smaller, that's probably why I went inactive quicker.
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
Where is this guy?
Zone A lost.
Womp womp. I always told you should do at least 4 hours in 2 weeks. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know. After losing Level Up Creator, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get back. That's one question I need to find out the answer to, because I'd like to hope that getting that stuff back wouldn't take, you know, a full 14 hours again. I would hope not. My streams aren't terribly long either. I think yours usually last longer than mine.
The hunt is over.
I could be wrong. And man, I am digging this Scathe-lock.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone
May
B
not have
captured.
the greatest
Opponent claimed
stability
Zone
at
A.
long ranges, but fuck, it hits like a hammer. I love it. It's a good short to medium range. Oh, we're gonna get locked out again, because my blueberries suck.
Zone B lost. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
Oh, cool. Okay. Time to go pass some love around. I missed plenty today and tonight. I understand, man. Go spread that love around. It is all good, my friend. I'll be here doing my thing. Getting my ass kicked up and down the street.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
That is a fire team right there.
I'm
Oh, snap.
calling it. 10 seconds.
And we got... This has been bad. This has been real bad.
Opponent claimed Zone B. They got the better of you. If you face them again, remember this day.
Nothing like getting my ass kicked up and down the street. I always feel like as soon as I go live, everybody's trying to hit me up. So weird. Love you, dude. Do you know when the level, with the level up, what you need to do at least? Not yet, Shane. Not yet. I don't know what it's going to take for me to get my level up back and going again. I'm sure it's probably just going to be hours streamed. So we'll just work, you know, I'll just stream and we'll get myself my ability to get stars again and things like that. So, you know, it's just going to take time. That's really what it's going to be. How are y'all today? We're doing okay. We're hanging in there. I'm looking to see about stars. It has it here. It says stars are enabled. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Everybody's saying that they can't send me any. I was researching. Love, love, love you, Big Pimpin'. Yeah, everybody love Jolene. So I saw it was 4 hours a week on one. Another person said something that their hours weren't being recognized by Facebook. No, they were there yesterday. We're okay. Star button is gone, at least on mobile. You might need to reset Facebook. Yeah, I'm looking. It says that no monetization violations. It says stars are enabled. I can change the default minimum of stars, so like I can affect that stuff.
Iron Banner.
This is a mystery. Check and make sure they didn't change your status. And Andrew Dillon, what they do? Okay.
Fight and prevail.
There's nothing in there that says that my status should have changed. That's the thing I'm looking for. But my badge is gone, looks like. They switched from content creator to something else. Well, I think mine is set to gaming. Mine, I haven't changed it unless Facebook changed their rules again. And I need to update something. It's be nice if they would give you actual communication over this kind of stuff. That's one of my big issues I'm having, is that when they make these kind of changes, they do not give any indication that they made those changes. So it's difficult to work with. Damn. But let's see. We got Jolene with 72 days. Shane with 73 days. Heck yeah. Facebook did his out of the blue. Okay. I don't know.
Advantage is yours.
I honestly didn't realize they were gone. It's phone time. Do. Yep, sure is gone. Yep, my badge is gone too. All right. Yep, that is a confirm. Which is, it's stupid because my stars, it's on the creator page. It's like, yeah, your stores are active.
Zone advantage.
Maybe I'll just contact Facebook and be like, yo, what the deuce? It says video gaming creator on your page, so that's good. Okay, yeah, I know I had the what I am. I know I had that set right. So, I don't know. It's probably legit because I went inactive for too long by some arbitrary algorithm standard. I'll just keep streaming. It'll come back. One of these days.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
This dude. Tell them, give me my money, bitches. So I did receive a notification that I have a payout coming. I did receive that. However, I'm hoping that's them actually saying, yes, we are going to finally pay you after 2 months. rather than we're just going to take your money and you ain't getting any of it. And if I don't get the money that I'm owed, I'm going to be super fucking pissed. Because it was definitely not a low amount of stars. I hit him with a shotgun and he didn't fucking die. What the hell? You might have to do 14 days again. You got... See, and that's what's worrying me. You got yours already. It hasn't hit my bank account yet. I don't know. I keep trying to support Facebook, and I keep trying to say it's not that bad. Like, Facebook is going to make it. They're gonna be, you know, they have the potential. I keep championing for Facebook, and if this is the kind of crap I'm gonna have to keep dealing with, I don't know, but I hate Twitch. I'm just gonna say it. I am not a fan of Twitch. Cats with the like. How's it going, buddy? I think you guys get yours by the 5th. Yeah, that does sound right. I got my first payout for the 1st of August. Oh, and I should have it by Friday, I'd assume. We'll see.
Zone advantage is yours.
We'll see. Just gotta hope. I don't know. I'm now starting to get like really frustrated and angry. not just with the losing level up creator, but also this game. Visible frustration.
That's 2.
But I didn't get credit for the kill. God. Doing this too. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it is legit. I'm just not really paying too much attention. Like, I'm not as focused as I normally am.
Press on.
And I'm playing like absolute garbage on some Iron Bonanza. Lord Saladbar should be disappointed in me. Oh, I'm not a hunter. I tried to dodge like a hunter.
Together, nothing can stop you.
I didn't get him?
3 minutes left.
So what I saw it takes after you get over $100, and it takes another month. And yeah, no, yeah, Facebook has a 30-day, 30 to 45 day, something like that, which is stupid. I don't know why they have it that long. I think like YouTube's is like 14 days, Twitch is like 14 days. I do not know why Facebook is like, no, let's make it, you know, a freaking month. To me, that's just dumb. There are times I'm like, please let me go work for Facebook so I can just fix their shit.
Zone advantage is yours.
Put me as a VP over Facebook Gaming. I'll fix this shit. Because they don't want to cover any fraudulently bought stars that were given, that's why. Yeah, I get that it's kind of a fraud thing, but at the same time, it's just incredibly frustrating. Because here's the thing. even if somebody claims fraudulent with purchases made with a debit card or credit card,
Excellent. A victory like
most of
that
those
is
charges
why
wind
you
up
have
going
this.
against the institution that is the financier, so the bank. The bank or the credit card company is the one who foots the bill. It's not the company, and it's not the customer. It's the bank. So why Facebook's doing that is really just to protect the banks. Why I know this is because that was my job when I was an accountant. I was an accountant that was working for the debit card and ACH transactions. That was my sole responsibility, and I had to know federal regulation E inside and out. And I'm telling you right now, any purchase made electronically by a customer and then that customer says it's fraudulent, it either goes against the customer, most generally will go against the customer, because the company cannot be held liable for a purchase that they could not verify in person. So it's kind of a stupid thing that Facebook's doing, because the liability isn't on Facebook, and it really is just on the financial institution. So it's, I don't know. I mean, I sent so many, and I'm not gonna lie when I say this. Oh, about half of the fraudulent charge cases I got that came to me were Amazon, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, and Steam. Those were my biggest ones, and guess what? Every single one of those charges would be, no, you cannot blame the vendor at all for this transaction due to federal regulation E. So this is either the financial institution has to cover the charge for the customer, or the customer just eats it. I know, right? The banks take care of all that. They do, and it's, you know, this is why it's very important, and I need to put this out there. If you share a gaming console with your children, do not, I repeat, do not leave your credit card information on the console. Never ever save it on the console, because even if you sell it, your console gets stolen, anything like that, guess what? That card information, as soon as it's charged, it's your charge. No one else's. Even if you didn't make that charge, it's yours. Because it's your card on your console, on your account, it's you. By all intents and purposes, it's you. So do not ever put your debit card or credit card information in if you can help it. Because if your financial institution is unforgiving, they will tell you, guess what? We're not covering your fraudulent charge because you're the one who made the charge. So if your kid spends $10,000, you're stuck. Unless you've got a very nice, forgiving bank. Just saying. Or at minimum password protected. But even at that, I wouldn't trust it, because, man, if you get a kid that's addicted enough, that kid will be like, I know the password. I figured out the password, not letting mom and dad know, and I'm gonna spend $600 in V-Bucks. I've seen that one happen too. I had my account password protected. Great, your kid figured it out. You know, and I handled this so many times, and I felt so bad having to look at these parents dead in the eye and be like, there is zero things I can do for you. We cannot call this as a fraudulent charge unless you want to charge your child for theft. That is the only way that we would be able to do anything for them, is if they wanted to charge their child with theft. It sucks. My kids know their ass is grass if they put that, if they pull that shit. Oh yeah, absolutely, they should. That's how it should be. But, you know, I just feel bad because there were so many parents who got mad at me, and I'm like, look, this is a federal regulation that I'm abiding by. And there is nothing that says that it's the bank's responsibility to cover a charge that your kid made. And I hated saying it, and I always felt like an asshole. That was one reason I hated that job. I hated it because I knew that pain. I knew how much that sucked. I also got a lot of people who would try to do the free trial shit and then be like, they charged me even though I canceled. Yes, but you canceled too late by their time frame, and here's their timestamps and all that stuff. Oh god. That was such a shit job. It's like no wonder nobody wanted it. Where'd he go?
2 zones are yours.
Oh my god. How was that dude dancing so well? Holy shit.
You've lost.
I don't know. I just hate the fact that I know that debit card stuff so well. Jimmy Masterson, thank you for the like. How you doing tonight? Welcome to OSU Phoenix gets his ass rolled in Iron Banner.
All of you together, like Iron Lords.
I heard it. He went Invisibitch. Or did they kill him? Maybe they killed him?
Don't waste it.
Alright, now let's find a group. A little late there, Deathbringer. God damn it. Come on, team. Can we capture some points? Trying to make some headway. Nice, thank you.
Press on.
Oh, no. I almost survived the Nova Warp. Oh, oh. Damn. So close. So close. Oh, somebody on my team using that TQ's. TQ's Divination. Oh, he was so close. Hey, there we go. Wait, did you just say Deathbringer? Yes, that is the name of the rocket launcher I was using. Yeah, I'll show it to you after this match. It's pretty sick looking when you don't have the ornament on it, and even the ornament still looks cool.
2 zones are yours. That's 2.
Oh my god, Scalelock is a frickin' beast. I love it.
So far. 2 down.
Assault Specialist. What up? Oh, here.
2
It's a
zones
Deathbringer.
are yours.
So that's what it looks like with the ornament I have on. This is what it looks like originally. It's a nasty looking. It's a fun rocket launcher because it shoots out a main one, and then when it explodes, it has tracking darts to it that are like automatic kills. So it's fun. It's a fun one to use. I thought you were bitching about another player, and I was like, wait, I know someone with that username. Oh. Oh, that was not what I wanted to walk into. I did not enjoy that. No, not you again. You just killed me. Get out of my face. You again. no! Somebody's trying to play laser tag. Did you get the catalyst for it? Not yet. Still working on it. I have been like super lazy on my catalyst farming. I'll need to go to the Altars of Sorrow, my favorite farm place, and just crank out the kills. I was highly absent last season, I'm not gonna lie. I needed the break from Destiny. Because the grind gets just so damn real.
3 minutes remain.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
the
about
pressure
right.
and you have them.
I hate to hear that. I hope things get better.
It's almost over. Don't
What?
let them have it easy.
Zone
Oh!
advantage is yours.
Limited internet could be better, man. Just passing through. Internet cuts in and out. Hurricane Ida messed everything up. Yeah, we have no power, currently running on generator and no water. We're surviving and we're staying safe. Have a wonderful night. Jimmy, man, I'm sorry you're going through that. We lucked out down here on our part of the Gulf Coast, so you know, I count myself fortunate. Dude, I feel for you and everyone out there in Louisiana. Or I'm assuming you're in Louisiana because no power and running on a generator, that just to me screams. But dude, just stay safe the best you can. You know, know that we'll still be here for you when you're able to.
Congratulations on a hard-fought victory.
Oh God, I'm sorry I missed that. It's a while ago. Yeah, Ida, man, she came in with the heat and just freaking wrecked so many places. You know, there were a lot of people without power, and I'm gonna tell you right now, down here along the Gulf, it's been super hot and humid, so I know that like those without power are just absolutely fucking miserable. My heart's with you guys. It absolutely is. I have been counting my blessings that we stayed pretty. I mean, we stayed safe through it all. So. Sorry, I'm looking to see if there's anything I can do about stars. Stars. See, what drives me nuts is it actually has like all the star stuff in my dashboard and available to me, but we're not gonna let you have them. Here. I saw where it took some people just a couple streams to get it back. Yeah, and it's I would not doubt that it'll literally be like it's up to them whenever they decide they want to make sure it happens. Super bright white. This is a lit up gene. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I've posted stuff. So it's not like it was completely inactive, but because I haven't been streaming. We have new monetization things to set up. Those instant articles again? Yes. I don't know what... I'm gonna have to look up what instant articles are, and maybe I'll actually put one out there. Yeah, we live on the West Bank in Louisiana. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's a struggle, but we're managing. People are looting, but the gas is the biggest problem. Oh no. See, I don't understand why people have to loot during that. Like, it's like, guys, literally, you're all going through a hard enough time. You don't need to be doing that. But, again, it's kind of one of those things that happen. But, man, I'm sorry. I don't know what I can do other than just keep hanging in there, man. It'll get better. It's gonna get better.
Iron Banner. Use everything in your power. Fight and prevail.
So weird.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oh crap. There we go. When you find out, let me know. It's not what they are, more or less how to create them. Like those articles are those stupid articles you see on news feeds from pages you follow. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about then. Yeah, all right. Writing it in HTML. Okay, so yeah, it's basically like a blog. Like that's
Zone B captured. Zone
it's those
yours.
stupid clickbaity articles. I get it now. All right. Maybe I should make some clickbaity articles in HTML. Maybe they'll give me my stars back if I do it. It's all about the clicks. All about the clicks. Woo! Just gonna bounce back and forth for a couple times here. Woohoo! Will you get out of here with your wither hoe? Night Peep Center is getting fuzzy again. Gonna catch some sleep since the temperature in here has come down. Dude, get the sleep while you can, man. Jimmy, stay safe. Dude, we love you. Just get some sleep. Keep hanging in there. You're gonna make it. You are gonna make it. I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers, and I'll hope that everything gets better faster. I know that may not be, you know, the most helpful thing, but it's what I can offer at the moment. If you know HTML, let me know. I could create clickbait with my chaotic stream mom life. It's something I actually have been thinking about learning is some HTML. I've been thinking about like actually creating a like because I do the overlay stuff. I actually am looking at putting together a website. Start basically making my my overlay designs official. So yeah, HTML might be a thing I may be doing. I'm looking to get all sorts of officials. Oh, that guy's got to be pissed. He spawned in into me shooting him in the face. Oh god, if I was that dude, I'd be so pissed right now. I would be screaming so hard.
Zone A captured.
Oh my god. I feel bad, but at the same time, that was funny.
That's two.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be giggling about that one for a little while.
Now you
Oh, what?
finish the hunt.
Alright. Well, just something to learn and add to the repertoire. Yeah, no, like, I just love to learn new things. I like to expand my horizons because then it makes me more marketable in different ways, and I'm okay with that. I like being marketable in different ways.
Crush them.
You know, because you never know when you need to sell yourself.
The flames have gone cold. A stirring
Hey, cool. I was on the team that did the rolling this time. Woohoo! This pleases me.
You worked well together.
Okay, back to the phone. Baby woke up and was like, ooh, laptop. And nom nom. No, probably not nom nom. More like slam slam. That's how I get. I need to do work. I should probably do it slower. Look at that. Look at how terrible 30 frames a second are. Oh. I do want to improve it so much. Oh my god, I want to improve it so much. I want a mirrorless camera so bad for so many reasons, not just for to make this part better, but there's so many projects I could do with a mirrorless camera. I need to learn better stuff on marketing. I passed out. It's okay, Cam. Sleep is good. So marketing, yeah. I'm trying to think. I think there's something I can send your way to kind of help you out with like understanding marketing yourself and your small business, because hey, if you're a streamer, guess what? You're a business owner. So yeah, marketing, definitely something to learn. So I think I if I can find it, there was something that was really useful that I'll send your way. Man, these bounties take forever to finish. Yep. Oh yeah, I finished them all on my hunter. Now I'm on my warlock, and they take forever. If you lower your light level, it goes faster. If you can make the kills being lower light level than everybody else, so trade off. That's why I'm slowly attempting to get more into Blender so I can help work on my stuff more. So yeah, and you know, I know like there's I'm looking into some other things that I can maybe offer to other people on like if they want to make their own overlays and things like that, that's easier than Blender. Because I'm gonna say it, Blender is the way I'm using Blender is not what it's intended for. But I mean, there are free alternatives to the Adobe suite of programs, and I'm looking into them and seeing what's out there. And I'll once I kind of have some better information, I'll have some things like some Photoshop alternatives, After Effects alternatives, and things like that. And maybe point you in the direction of some YouTubers who have some just fantastic tutorials and such. So so I'm looking into some alternatives, that way, you know, Blender isn't like this ungodly thing that everybody's trying to use and is like, I just don't understand anymore. Because it may be way too complex for a lot of people. So I'll be looking into some better things to put out there for you guys. Because you know me, I'm the one that offers you guys the budget-friendly ways of doing things. So, and yes, it was like whack whack. Do I need to run a social media stream? So I think one of the things that I do want to do, not just with my stream and YouTube, well, I mean, not just with my YouTube channel, but with my stream, is basically put out there how to do budget-friendly, you know, do-it-yourself things for streaming and whatnot. I know I would like to do some of that live streaming. So, you know, I want to kind of incorporate what I put on my YouTube channel into my stream, and vice versa. You know, I'm trying to do a kind of a multi-prong approach to my content to try and stand out just a little bit, because there's always something more than just playing a video game that you can offer. And I've got a video I'm working on. Started shooting some of it today, and I'll be doing more of it tomorrow, and hopefully I can get this video kind of pumped out soonish. But it's gonna. What I'm gonna start talking about is basically trying to make it over the frustration humps, and when you hit those questions that you inevitably hit. So, you know, I've got this video in my head that I'm working out and I'm fleshing out and everything. That will definitely kind of touch on evolving things and
Have gone cold.
taking your not just your stream but your content creation further than where it is, to basically help yourself grow. And these are things that I know have been said by bigger content creators, and I'm gonna put it more in a way that's geared towards the more fresh streamers. So, but yeah, I would actually encourage you, Lacey, to do that, to run a here's how I make social media work for me, and doing it in a stream like a question and answer, a Q&A format. I think it would be beneficial for a lot of people. And then whatever comes of it, you take the best stuff, you clip it, and you make it into a video that you can just, you know, basically get out there and share amongst a lot of people, because it's going to be good information. Absolutely, I would encourage you to do it. 100%. Need video software. Hey, I can help you out with that, because there are free things that you can use for video editing, and there are tutorial videos out there that you can follow. We'll show you how to do those things.
They thought they had 2 down, 3 opponents down.
3 when I'm dead. Yeah, what up? Nova Bomb for the win. Hell yeah. It's not a bad idea. No, and that's something that I think a lot of people should start probably realizing, is when you're like, man, I have this information to offer, but I don't know how to format it, or I don't know how to do this. Throw it into a live stream. Get people involved, because they're going to bring up questions to things that you didn't think people would ask about, but you have an answer for. And it'll take you some great ways. Streaming doesn't always have to be just about the video, you know, playing a video game. It can be about whatever you're passionate about. And if you've got some things that you want to collaborate and whatnot, go for it, because it's really what this all comes down to is information sharing. That is basically what all streaming and content creation comes down to, is information sharing. It is some form of that, whether it be humor or, you know, or I mean, just really anything. So use that to your advantage. By the way, Adam, thank you for the like. I did not forget about you. I was just really like hardcore into that thought, and I just had to get it out. I'm trying to work on something new for me, trying to figure out how to bring it into the stream. Well, if you need somebody to bounce ideas off of, that's what I'm good at. I am good at being creative. So if you're struggling with an idea that you've been wanting to do, you know, we'll get together, we'll talk, because I'm sure there's a way we can make it work, and a way I could talk you through how to make it work. Because if there's one thing that I can guarantee, whatever your idea is, there is a way to make it work. So, and I mean, I'm basically what I'm doing right now. I'm giving you guys a pretty decent preview into what my next YouTube vid is going to be about. My next, not an expert at this, video is going to cover. It's kind of going over these kind of things. You know, and I realize that I have my MBA, and I have this business knowledge, and your stream is a business. It really is. So I need to help others understand the business aspects that are behind streaming. And when I talk about the business aspects behind it, I'm talking more about the foundational things, not the marketing, not the overall product, not about making money. You know, the more foundational institution of a business. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that video together. This is a video I've been planning and putting together for about a month, to be honest. Like trying to figure out the right ways to actually make this video exactly what it needs to be. And that's the thing. This is a video that needs to be done a very specific way in order to work. So I'm really excited about this one. You can tell I'm passionate about this video because I can't stop talking about it. All good. Glad to see you back at streaming. Yeah, dude, it's helping me get back in to kind of being normal. I still have a lot of I've got a lot of work to do personally to get myself 100%, and for me 100% hasn't happened in, dude, I can't even tell you. That's how long it's been since I felt like me. So it's it's been a long road, and we're getting there, but it is good to be back. And I thank you for welcoming me back. I appreciate it. I want to take it up even more. I keep saying it now. I really have to do it. That's good. Keep that spirit. Now the next thing is, Kim, one of the things I'm going to encourage you to do, and it's going to be key. I want you to start listing ideas, things you want to do, and how you want to approach, like, how do I want to say this? Start listing out the different kinds of content you want to do, whether it be in your stream or little small videos or big project videos, whatever. Start listing them out. That's the first thing I want you to do, is just start writing down a list. Get a notebook, start writing down that list. Once you finish that list, the next thing I want you to do is start writing down goals. And the goals I want you to write down, Kim, are not, I want to reach this many followers, or I want to make this many stars, or I want to hit this, no. The goals I want you to focus on are things you can control. Like the things you can take personally and actually affect the change, because you can't control a follower count. You can't control how many stars are coming in. You can't control how many returning viewers you're getting. You can't control any of that stuff. The stuff you can control is what you need to make your goals set for. So one of the things I have for me is, one of my goals is I want to reach a point in creating YouTube videos that I can at least put them out every other week. I want one video every other week. That is my goal. That's a goal I can control and I can achieve. So that's a goal I want you to do, is something to that extent, something that is fully in your control, that you can make a goal and make actionable. So I want you to do those two things, Kim. Those two things. That's what I keep telling her to do. Yeah, but it's important though. That's the thing, is you can think about the stuff all you want, and you can think and you can think and you can think, but until you start actually being able to have it concrete in front of you, you can't move forward. So you have to list it out, because once you have it listed out, then you can go, I want to prioritize it this way. And so I want to start with this one. Okay, now let's start figuring out the steps on how to make that happen. And it's something I struggle with doing, and a lot of it is because I get very scatterbrained. There is an app I actually discovered and I started using, and I do this now when I'm driving. It's called Otter. It is a dictation app that I have on my phone. And you can, what's cool about this is it's actually set where you can do it for like businesses. So if you have a Zoom meeting, you can actually record the whole thing, the whole Zoom meeting, and transcribe it. But what I do is I actually I will hit record on this app, and while I'm driving, I sit and just spout off how I want a video to go, all these ideas I have for a video, and basically I just talk until I really just run out of ideas and I hit a wall. And then I can go back, and because it actually writes out what I said, I can actually sit and pick out sentences and go, I want this sentence, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. So it's the Otter app. Did I say that right? Yeah, OTTER. And I literally can transcribe me just spouting, basically word vomiting a video idea. So if that'll help you rather than actually writing things down or typing it out, go for it, because that's helping me. Lacey had me do that with house stuff to get things going around here. Yeah, I can do this. My brain is all over the place. That's why I'm going to tell you, Kim, if you're like me and you do better when you're multitasking. So like if you're doing a physical task and actually touching and doing things, having a dictation app to actually, you can talk out loud while you're doing stuff, and having those ideas just kind of constantly flow through you, it's going to help. It's going to at least give you, okay, I can pull out these ideas, and you can start going, this was a good idea, this was shit. This was a good idea, this was shit. You can start sorting through, and then you can start actually focusing things. So I do recommend it. That the Otter, yeah, it was OTTER. Yeah, just OTTER. It's blue and white. And it's like an O and 2 lines next to it, and a small dot and a small little line. That's what the logo looks like. But yeah, it just even if it's not that, there's plenty of dictation apps out there that you can try. But having something that can actually basically write down everything you're saying, like a little secretary, super freaking helpful. Lacey found out how I work really well now. Good. We need people who can, we all need somebody who can read how we work, and can kind of guide us. Everybody needs that at some point. And as you can see, like this is where I thrive. Is this idea genesis type thing. Like I thrive on being creative, finding solutions. I love being a problem solver. This is what I thrive in, and this is what I need for a job, is some place that will allow me to be creative, innovative, and just go try. We call and talk to each other while I clean. Hey, that works. I have no motivation to clean, so my room in here is getting a little dirty thanks to Fuzzball over here licking herself, throwing her hair all over the place. I see you. You're making a mess. I need help creating a name for myself for my photography page. Ooh. Oh, well, let's see. Trying to think. And sometimes going very, very simple is the best way to go. Like my sister went for it was originally His Heart Photography, and then she just changed it to simply Amanda Estep Photography, just her name. And she said the reason why she just took straight up just to her name, and because she was like, one, it's my business and it's completely me. She's like really, when it comes down to it, you're basically just you are the photographer, your art style. And she's like, you could name it whatever you want, but when you put your name on it, it's it's you, and people will know, well, this is This is how Amanda does her photographs. This is what Amanda specializes in. This is Amanda. This is Amanda. It's helped her. So sometimes going just simply like for you, Kim Hicks Photography. Boom. It's simple, it's clean, it's professional, and it very much will state, especially with how you are with your photography or your particular art style. People will be like, this is Kim Hicks. This is her way of taking photography. You will know it, you can identify it. Boom. So I mean, you know, sometimes, Kim, simple is best. Something simple but unique too. I mean, that's one of the things you know, I kind of go with for when it comes to being an artist, a hired artist. I kind of like the idea of just basically your name and rolling with it. And a lot of that is it's kind of creates a personability for your customers to where they already know your name going in. So when they contact you, they feel like they already have a familiarity rather than, well, who am I talking to? You know, am I talking to the secretary? Am I talking to, you know, and people won't know. So sometimes, you know, that's kind of my approach to it, or my thought process to it is keeping it that simple and that clean makes it easier for your customer to approach you. That, you know, that it makes them feel like they already have at least a little bit of a connection. Because if you answer the phone and you say, hi, this is Kim, they know exactly who they're talking to. Oh my gosh, I got the photographer right on the phone. So, you know, that's kind of where my thought process on that goes, is that if you keep it just your name photography, it's easy to identify. Now after that, it's just legit a logo. You know, your initials and a P, which we can do that easy. You know me. It makes sense. I mean, you know, this is the way I process my thoughts is, you know, if you were a group of photographers, then you would want to have something that is a group, you know, something that everybody in the group belongs to. So, you know, there's that. But if it's just you and it's just you alone, it's your business, you have no one else in the fold, just put your name on it. Just put your name on it, and it will make it so much easier for people to automatically relate to you. You know, I don't know. I mean, there are times I think a lot of people like to overcomplicate the business side of things. When it comes to, well, you know, I'm starting a company, so my company needs to have a unique name. Not really. The name is really just an identifier. It's what you do with the identifier. You know, that's really where it's gonna be. You know, the name and the logo are just to give people an easy recognition point, and that's really what it is. Oh, that's a whole bunch of that stuck. Yeah, I would have you do that for me if you can. Also, a cover photo. Yeah. We'll talk about that, Kim. Absolutely. I mean, if you want to go with that, we can create something. We're gonna have to put you on. You know, after I've got 2 overlays in the works, and then I might have 1 or 2 others. But we'll get you fitted in there. I am working really hard on trying to figure out how to make a schedule, I guess. You know, I've got a lot of things I got to work out on building this sudden business that I've got. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did not intend for my overlay stuff to become a business that would take off like it has been. So I'm a little behind, a little underprepared, but I'll get there. I don't know why I shot the wall, but I totally shot the wall. Fuck you, wall. You ain't my dad. On. Oh, we're gonna get... Damn, we got locked out.
Stand strong.
Oh, no. No. Damn it. Sniper and last word? What a jerk. No worries, you got this. Well, you're amazing at them, so yeah, they're gonna be popular. Yeah, but I know for some, it's the price they're not gonna be happy with. You know, I'm unfortunately gonna have to turn down a couple who, I know that their heart's in the right place and they would love to have some standout overlays and everything, but I can't do it for the budget they have. And God, I feel horrible because I really don't like having to be the guy who says, well, you're not going to pay me enough, so I can't do it. I don't like being that guy. Really? I can't believe my Nova Bomb failed. What are... Oh, the Scathe Lock! Dude, I missed the Scathe Lock, and I forgot how just freaking beastly the thing is at a medium range. Like, it legit is an absolute beast at a medium range. I'm kind of shitty with it right at the moment, but that's because I keep putting myself in bad situations. That's when you do tiers. It's true, but like, even for somebody who's like, you know, oh, $50, I can't do it. I can't do a $50 overlay. It's gonna look way too generic. If you want a generic custom one, there's plenty of people on Fiverr. You know, and I hate to be that guy, but it's just, I would have no passion in creating a $50 overlay. I wouldn't. It would literally be a very simple box, or a very simple bunch of boxes. Little to no flair. Nothing really branding wise. It just, I couldn't do it. I know I'm gonna eventually get on stream here and I'm going to make some very generic ones that I'm gonna put out for free. Like, I am gonna make some freebies that I'll just give away. But they're gonna be very generic and just kind of whatever. You know, they aren't gonna be anything special.
Make your next opponents pay for this
so,
defeat.
You know, it's just... I like having a passion when I make those overlays. I like having a drive. Like, I'm really excited for Brandon's, you know, 7. He and I talked. He gave me ideas of what he wants and everything. And what really got me interested in his is that he wanted me to include some of his clips into an intro video. And I came up with this really fantastic idea that I haven't told anybody about yet. But I've got this really fantastic idea of how I want to do it. And so I'm like, I've suddenly got a passion to make it. And I'm really excited about it. And that's what I want when I make these overlays, is an excitement and a passion. And Woody Wild is also commissioning me. And he's like, dude, I want something very professional and clean looking. I was like, dude, I'm digging that, because there's a lot I can do with his in a very clean. He wants black and white, just very simple, clean, and professional. I'm like, this is going to be a fun one, because it's completely different from anything else I've done so far. So, like, I have to have those kinds of passions when I create my overlays. That's why I can't do the $50 overlay. I just can't. If they want something and they can't afford it, then maybe a basic one with maybe one thing that stands out. Yeah, and that's kind of what I did with Dorinthian. I went a little farther with that one than what I got paid for.
fight.
but I felt it was worth it. The loot pool this season looks great. I've actually really been happy with the loot pool this season. Absolutely, Adam. Destiny has definitely gotten into a really good place, and the story so far right now, with the confirmation I was fucking right that Osiris was Savathun ever since you know, the frickin' Beyond Light came out. Like, I fucking called that. I called that shit. I knew it was coming. I was super happy about that, and like now we're actually sitting and we're talking with Savathun, and like the fact that she's trying to free herself from her worm, and she's basically at war with her sister and all this. Like, there's such a fantastic storyline in Destiny right now. I'm really proud of Bungie for getting the game in such a fantastic spot narratively, and really the loot pool is in a good spot, or at least it feels like it is right now. It's nice to have this game where it is. Really proud of Bungie for where they're taking this, and then of course with what freaking Witch Queen's gonna come with Hive Guardians. Like, we're finally gonna go up against our equals. What? Like, I'm super stoked. $50 for everything. Geez, I know people who charge 60 to 80 for just one overlay. Example starting to, yes. And that's the thing. There are people out there who don't understand the level of work people put into making these overlays. Especially me. I do a lot of communication back and forth with my customers because I want to make sure that I'm delivering what they're wanting. So I go a little bit above and beyond what I should with the industry standard. But yeah, there's some people who are like $50 for an entire package, logo and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I just can't do it.
The flames have gone.
You know, I feel bad, but I'm like, my base price anymore right now is $150. So
Zone C captured.
Any less sweaty? No. It's Iron Bonanza. It's always sweaty.
Zone A. Zone B captured.
The storytelling has been great. Oh, yeah, dude. If you would have told me 7 years ago when we first started playing this and how the story was delivered then, that it would get this amazing, I would have never believed you like ever. I never thought Bungie would have gotten the story and the narrative to such a just fantastic point. And it's not even just the main story. There's so many other side stories going on at the same time. The lore is so rich in this game, and I love it. I mean, there's always something new to learn about that's going on in this game world, and it's always evolving in such a unusual and fantastical way. I love it. I'm trying to be more active this season, especially with the brewery. Yeah, I need to be more active with the brewery too. I've been talking with the other admins about my absence and everything, and they have been incredibly understanding. You know, and I'm not the only one that's been having some issues in the admin ranks. I mean, it's been hard for a lot of us lately. So I know I need to get back into it and step up my leadership role a little bit more. So I feel you on that, man. I feel you so much on that. Oh,
Zone B
damn it.
lost.
Ooh, somebody's using Outbreak Prime. Holy shit. Here's a gun I miss using. I have to bring Outbreak back. Especially with Unstoppables being pulse rifles.
Press on. Zone C
Oh.
lost.
to.
5 minutes remain.
These guys are good at sticking together. Oh, I did not check my frickin' mag.
Zone A lost. The flames
I'm
are
still
lit.
lurking, just working on something. Hey, not a problem. It's all good, guys. You know me, I totally understand if you've got other things going on and everything. All I ask is for that little bit of love. You guys know that. You know, I feel bad because in the streaming world, that's another thing. Like, I've been neglecting a lot of my friends lately, and a lot of it is the anxiety and where it got to. You know, I'm getting better, guys. I am getting better, but you know, I know I've been pretty neglectful. The season is the fusion rifle season. It is indeed. It is indeed.
Defeats, but
Oh,
still standing.
all right. That's gonna be the last one for me. That one hurt. Oh, hey, I finished one. What'd I get? Ooh, a new Time War Inspire. Bet it's not as good a fun as the one I already have. We'll find that out. Another day. Oh, so yeah, that's gonna do it for me for this evening. Felix, buddy. We got this pretty well in hand, don't we? You did pretty good with the chat tonight. I'm really proud of you. Give yourself a pat on the back if you can. Oh wait, you don't have arms. That's maybe we need to upgrade Felix. Felix, do you want some eyes? You want me to make you some eyes? Well, we'll have to get Felix some upgrades here at some point. Well, I love you too, Lacey. Well, I love all you guys. You guys are amazing, and I love every single one of you. You guys are the best. Absolutely the best. So is there anybody on that we can go straight up? Let's see here. Who we got playing tonight that we can go raid? Let's look for people who... You know what? Let's go. Felix evolves. Yes, we do need Felix to evolve. We absolutely do. What do you guys say to going over to Frisky? Y'all want to go raid Frisky? I think we should. I think we should show our Gavin some love. That would be a good thing to do. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go raid Gavin. We're gonna go have a good time with that. And I won't be on tomorrow night, but maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, I'll do a stream and I'll be working in Blender. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow and see if we can get my level up creator status back in time. So yesomes. All right. So if nothing else, I will catch y'all later. Know that I love y'all so much. You guys do way more for me than I'll ever be able to express, and I thank you all so much for it. I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good evening. Mwah. I'll see y'all over at Gavin's.